So this is what we stand for as an organization. So I want you to know where we're headed. And then I'll get your book. By the way, we'll give you a book in one moment. This is where we're headed as an organization. We want people to be able to have a top 20% plus result in their life. So who knows what the 80-20 rule is? Okay, what is it, Jeff? How do you define it? Yeah, so it sounds kind of crazy, but if you take a look at it and you say, well, okay, so 20% of the people will produce 80% of the results, and 80% produce 20%. And that seems to be pretty much how it is. And when you travel about and you work in organizations and you do an analysis of their sales team, you start to say, wow, this is kind of how it is. And it just seems to work out that way. Sometimes it's worse than this. Sometimes it's 10% of the people do 90% of the business. So it gets to be dangerous turf for an organization. But nevertheless, this is about how it is. And as Marnella said, you know, you tend to wear 80% of your clothes, 20%, no, how's it go, Marnell? 80% of the time. You know, you pick the same thing over and over. So it applies everywhere. So we know that if you are in this category, 20% plus, you have a better life.